Check this out, son.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Go Anime here. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about one of my personal favorite characters in the whole series of One Piece, Enel. And what I wanted to talk about more specifically is I wanted to take today and I wanted to dissect the Goro Goro no Mi wielded by Enel. So let's get into that. I want to be looking at how the fruits boosts observation haki and a potential awakening for the already overpowered Logia. But first, a basic rundown of what we know the fruit is capable of is the Goro Goro no Mi has the usual Logia tricks: intangibility, elemental production, power form. Aside from the Logia fluff, the Goro Goro no Mi fruit also has some unique abilities on top of that. One of the first ones that you notice in the series is a defibrillator. And by that, I mean the ability to restart one's heart. For me, this ability, and watching it in the series, had me in awe. I mean, when Enel restarted his heart, and not only that, comes up with, rather fear itself is God. It's just one of the most provoking and awe-inspiring speeches I've ever heard. Now, moving on from that, let's focus on the dissection of his sonar and radar technique. In which Enel uses his devil fruit to pick up on variations of electrical sound waves anywhere in Skypiea, granting him pseudo-omniscience by knowing what everyone is saying and where they are. It is because of this quirk that I believe the Goro Goro no Mi gives a boost to the observation haki and mantra. Now, going into it, a quick biology lesson, basically focusing on everything we do is controlled and enabled by electrical signals running through our bodies. And when we talk about the nervous system sending signals to the brain, or synapses firing, or the brain telling our hands to contract around a door handle, what we're talking about is electricity carrying messages between point A and point B. Do you get where I'm going with that? Because everything we do and think is because of electrical impulses in our brain, body, nervous system, and because Enel is electricity and controls it and can sense it, his devil fruit gives him a boost to observation haki, mantra, whatever you want it to be. Now, Enel can feel the signals going from your brain to your arm, telling you to punch him. That's why he can predict movements so easily. Not to mention, his devil fruit increases his speed and reaction time since he is made of lightning. In conclusion, Enel was the first person to show future sight-esque abilities, not because he was capable like Luffy and Katakuri, but because his devil fruit enhanced that skill. Potential awakening, let's talk about this. Now that we have established that Enel's mantra is boosted by his devil fruit given abilities, and the fact that electricity controls all that we do, we kind of see that Enel's awakening could do if he's not already awakened. I believe that upon completely mastering the control of electricity both internally and externally, Enel will be able to overload or dominate the nervous system of other people, resulting in puppets or slaves. I know, that's a lot. But if Enel can manipulate the electricity impulses inside other people, then he should be able to read their thoughts and control their every action, almost like Doflamingo was easily able to do with his strings. If you think that he is as overpowered just like his devil fruit already, what do you think about this now? What do you guys think of the dissection of the Goro Goro no Mi? What do you think of his awakening possibilities? For me, I think all of this is a possibility, and I think Enel is one of the greatest villains throughout the whole series because of all of these factors and more. His great fighting technique on top of that. He was already a strong villain, There's just so much that allows him to be such a great villain, and I do hope and I await the future for him to come back after he's done with his mission on the moon. But let me know what you guys think about all that. Let me know down in the comments. I'll talk to you guys next time. Later.